Greetings, viewers, and welcome to episode 35 of the Tales of Symphonia completion walkthrough. Still not feeling very well, but I didn't want to leave you without an episode 2 weeks in a row, so I'll do what I can here. According to my notes, we had one more skit to watch before entering this village. So if we just wait around here a bit, it should show up. And yeah, there's a skip point over there. We'll get to that in a bit. There we go. Mizuho, the Mysterious Kingdom. Say, Sheena, in your village, I'd be called a Maiko, right? What? And you'd be a geisha, right, Sheena? Where did you hear that? Zelos told us. And the people of Mizuho eat mist? And they call shoes geta. And they throw a shoe and see which way it lands to find out if the year will have a good harvest, right? And everyone lives in Shinto shrines. Shinto shrines must be made out of ginger, right? No, the buildings are made out of gold and silver. That's stupid, Chosen. Alright. Now that we've seen that, coming to Mizuho. Got to have the extremely Japanese area somewhere.
Sheena, what is the meaning of this? How could you bring outsiders into the village?
I am prepared to accept my punishment. Inform the Vice Chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
From Silverant? You are from the dying world of Silverant?
Well, except for me.
I see. Sheena, come with me. The rest of you, wait in front of the Chief's house.
Oh, he's awake.
Where am I?
You're our prisoner. Don't try anything funny.
I like to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
Okay, let's see here. New village, new women. And here. Hello, madam. We mustn't. What? No, that's not right. Next you say, it's fine. Oh, okay. Here. Tilling a field with a hoe takes lots of strength and energy. Consider everything to be training, then anything can become training. Right. Couldn't tell if that was a man or woman because the tree was in the way. Anyway. Hi, beautiful. The Chosen is even more interesting in person than what I've heard. Oh no! And you'll have to excuse me, I haven't played in a few weeks now. Hi, you're charming. Hahaha, Chosen one in the Igaguri style, even love must be conducted in secret. I don't think I'm cut out to be a citizen of Mizuho. Honey, how are you? The weather is so nice today. Okay, I think that's all the women. And as you can probably see, we have a pupper. Ooh! This one feels like Tiggy. He's so cute! Alright. Now, just for funsies. There's, and there's a shop there, but we'll get to that in a minute. There's a couple ways we can proceed. The, quick and boring way is just talk to this guy here. But let's check out the longer and entertaining way. Scoundrel! It's always guarded so that no stranger may enter. The wall on my right has a hidden door. If you enter from there, you won't be driven away.
from Silverant. You may enter.
Thank you.
It makes absolutely no difference
Our
which way
leader,
you
Chief
come in,
Igaguri,
by the
is
way.
ill. I, the Vice Chief Taiga, shall speak on his behalf.
Vice Chief has always just sounded weird to me, too.
Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of Mizuho, now face persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Is that true?
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Now I have a question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land of your enemies?
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life. I'm tired of people having to become sacrifices. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of people becoming victims. I'm tired of it all.
You are an idealist.
I feel that.
The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other. So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
Then we need to change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right? If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
You speak like the hero, Mythos. He was a sublime idealist. He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two warring countries to coexist in peace. Are you saying you can become the next Mythos?
I'm not Mythos. I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried about following past methods. Well then, we shall search for a new path as well.
Vice Chief, do you mean...
Yes, we will use our information network to aid you. In return, when the path of prosperity for both worlds has been found, we wish to move our people to Silverant.
But I don't have any right to decide something like that.
All we need is for you to aid us in our move.
Is everyone okay with us joining forces with the people of Mizuho?
If it will change the relationship of the two worlds.
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Let's hurry up and decide so we can go rescue Presea.
As long as Tetheala is safe, I don't care what you guys do.
Okay then, it's settled. We're going to look for a way to change the two worlds. Let's work together.
Agreed. Then I hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you. This time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative. Make us proud.
Yes, sir.
But Taiga, you sure you want to turn the royals and the church against you like that?
How about if I ask you? Given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one of the worlds, and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you side with?
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win, but I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Exactly. Now the first thing we shall do is devote all our resources to locating the Riards. Fortunately, it appears that Sheena attached a guardian to the Riards, so we should be able to locate them shortly.
Understood. Thank you for your help.
Is he for real?
What's your name?
Regal.
Regal, huh? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to keep you prisoner for a bit longer.
Lloyd, how about letting Pops here fight too?
Even though he might betray us?
He has business with Presea, right? And he's not going to try anything before he gets a chance to speak with her, you know?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Rain?
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight alongside us for now?
All right. I swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not betray you.
If you do anything, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'll burn you to a crisp. Got it? Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
Okay, welcome our final party member. I actually forgot this guy was in the game during the 5-year hiatus between the last time when I first played through the game and now, or starting this walkthrough, I should say. So obviously I don't think he's terribly interesting personally. Let's see. Yeah, why not? For now, put them with. Probably going to be getting better stuff, but like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I played, so I forget precisely what it. Sure, why not? Doesn't particularly matter. We'll give you sure. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and look at status. Look at his new. There we go. Better TP and int, but worse HP, strength, and accuracy. I think I'll stick with what I got. And then strat, always important when you get a new. Let's see here. I'm gonna have you on Tane. Nah, okay. Alright, and move freely is fine. Okay, and orders. Position. And the rest don't matter. Guard. Protect, friend, heal, don't pursue. Yeah, that sounds good. All out. Attack same. Okay, cool. Look at his X skills. Alright, his personal gives you a 10% discount when buying and a 10% increase when selling, so that's why I was saving off on the, or holding off on visiting the merchant. And since I'm going for almost all T-types in this playthrough, we'll switch him to Sharp-Eyed, and I'll switch this to something else after I make some purchases. Let's see, as a matter of fact. Welcome to the Variety Shop, Toyama. We also offer customization services. Okay. So let me see here. I have my text walkthrough pulled up on my phone so I can look at my shopping list. According to this, I want a Mizuho potion. Might as well. Get all my magic lenses. Let's see. I want a Shiben, Shotoken, and a Card of Wind. And then I also want customize an assault dagger. Okay. So, oh, looks like I forgot to equip that earlier. Alright, let's see, keep pressing the wrong button. Start getting things ready to earn some titles. So I'll start with this group here. Oh, wrong button. Okay, there's text. And let's put his healer on one of those. And do... Let's see. I guess none of those particularly matter. And obviously we want the ones that have an upgrade coming up. So Swallow Dance and... yeah, we want Swallow Kick, Spin Kick. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, Mizuho's Information Network. I hope they can find the Riards. Mizuho's intelligence network is nothing to sneeze at. They'll find them for sure. Yeah, I've heard some incredible stuff about the Mizuho intelligence network. Supposedly, they know the location of all the treasures in Tetheola. You bet. When we really want to, there's nothing we can't find out. Sounds like a great thing to have on our side. I wonder if they could research the measurements of all the girls in Tetheola for me. You stupid Chosen! That's one of, I want to say, like 4 skits we're gonna have while waiting around in Mizuho. So. Small Knight. Your name's Presea, right? Correct? About your family. Get away from her! Hey! Get away from her! I apologize. So you're her little knight. Don't make fun of me. I've got magic, you hear me? Genius. What is it? Don't worry, I'll protect you. He bears no hostility. There is no need for combat. Oh. Also, I have no need for your protection. Oh. Reasons for the Shackles. Say, Regal, why do you keep those handcuffs on? These are the symbol of my crime. A crime symbolized by handcuffs? I know! You're a handcuff thief! Oh, that's not it? Then you ran around causing trouble by putting handcuffs on people? I'm sorry. I suppose I should have said it in a way that was easier to understand. And then this 4th one coming up is important. Mizuho, the Mystical Village. What was that? Zelos was lying to us the whole time? It was a little unusual, but still just a regular village. I was super excited about it, and wound up being so disappointed. Yeah, I wanted to see the flying carp. Yeah, I wanted to see those flowers that bloom when you sprinkle ash on them. Me? I wanted to visit that underwater castle that you ride a turtle to. That stupid Chosen. What kind of stories has he been feeding them? There you go. And that's why it was important. It actually gives a title. One that doesn't have the greatest stats, but gotta love calling him Idiot Chosen. Alright, it seems the pursuers have left the forest. You should hurry. Alright, let's head for Altessa's place right away. I want to go home to my village. Oh, right. I was at first then. Yes, Presea's parents are probably worried about her. We should head to Alzette. Alright. So, might as well go ahead and for this. What's your fighting style called? Oh, I'm a Guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers. Guardian user, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised how you could fight with a piece of paper. When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? It's similar to that. I see. So if I buy some paper and draw some charms on it, It won't work. It's a secret art. Darn. If you really want to learn it, you could become one of us. How do I do that? Like marrying? And then, as usual, the top will give a small boost to affection for this character, in this case Sheena, and the bottom gives nothing. And I find this one more funny. Okay. What? I just need to marry, right? No, I mean, if you want to, then I just need to marry someone in your village, right? You're so insensitive. Alright. So, time for some fights.
50% output should be...
Okay. And I honestly don't remember which ones I've... Oh, and I don't have Rain in the party right now anyway. So I'll hold off. There'll be plenty of them anyway.
Ready for this? Damn, I must be a Thunderblade! Swallow kick! Swallow kick! Thunderblade! So that's who... Ready for this? Redemption still eludes me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway, there, both Presea and Regal got... First of all, let's take care of that poison. Oh, and I forgot to do what I said I was going to do, which was to change him away from personal to a 2-type. Sure, why not? Okay, and then look at the... She got associate. Yeah, that's just by winning a fight in a group with this team, so 4 people from Testosterone. And then for Regal, he got Way of the Jungle. I believe you have to beat a group of enemies whose average level is 8 or more levels below yours. Obviously, if you didn't grind as much as I did, then you might have a harder time with that, or if you're going for a low-level playthrough or what have you. For me, well, since I did do all that grinding, it obviously happened real fast. Okay, so now that that's done, get my regulars back in, and I think Zelos is still working on his... Oh, actually, he's done with the... Nope, wrong button. Done with his magic. So now I can switch him to frontline, so he'll learn his other techs. Finite devastation. Oh, that probably... Oh yeah, there we go. She has enough usage, so in theory should be able to learn this one even if she's not in the party. Gravity well, Earth and Lightning. Well, he has plenty of usage for most of his abilities. It's okay. I'll worry about that later anyway, when I'm feeling better. Yeah, nice. Anyhow. Let's see. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna check my monster list. Okay, so I just fought bug type and no, 2 bug types, right. So this is undead, unliving, human-ish, bird types. Oh, there we go, now we're into like arthropods, whatever. Okay, so Mantis is new. No steel, has a drop, so just need the drop and to ID it. Gold Beetle, also new, does have a steel and a second drop, and need to ID it. Okay.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Okay, you ain't going nowhere.
Don't get in my way.
Pretty sure Ranger is new as well. Magic lens them. And of course, if you didn't bother to ID the sorceress before coming through the forest, then do that here. I mean, obviously it would have made more sense to do so. But whatever.
Redemption still eludes me.
Oh, and okay, so Battle Artist, that's just his hit level 40. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with that. Hit level 40 title. Keep forgetting, I want... there's a skit you can get by just having him cook anything. So, sandwich. And there's also, I believe, 1 or 2 skits that'll just get out here after some time. Let's see.
Here comes more of them.
More of these guys. Oh, and I forgot to check the Ranger to see if it has a steel. I'll do that after this fight.
Ready for this? This gives concentration to go away. Demon,
yeah, it obviously works out better when I have the chance to do these episodes directly after going through it on the test save, but... Chef Regal. Can you cook, Regal? Don't underestimate me. How about you decide whether I can or can't after you taste it? Hey, this is pretty good. Of course. But knowing you, you probably make it with your feet. Heh. Of course. That was a joke. Didn't sound like a joke when you say it. Alright. And I forgot to... Right. Completely forgot to do something to get him a title in that fight. Oh. Let's see here. Oh. Humans. Ranger. There we go. No steel. Alright. Chosen from the other world. You don't trip a lot, do you? No need to worry. Oh, okay. I trip all the time. So I thought if you happen to be the same way, it would be pretty rough for you. They tell me that you're the chosen from the other world. Yes, although I'm not very chosen-like. On the contrary, your world must be happy to have a fine chosen like you. Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps that wasn't an appropriate thing to say in regards to the declining world. No, it's okay, but I'm a chosen who couldn't save the world. Even now, I'm a chosen who values her own life more than the world, so... A chosen who knows the value of life will surely bring forth a new salvation and regeneration. Do you think so? I hope you're right.
Not much of a specimen.
Okay, there we go.
I got it! Got it! No! Item! Whoops! Light! Photon! Item! Yay, I got something!
Okay. And now, I'm gonna have everybody reserved for a minute. So for one of his titles, he needs to use a combination of 5 of these bottle type, or not the spirit bottle, but or the panacea, or life. These type, the ones that boost your stats. Anyway, mix and match. Any 5 will do in a fight. Since I have 20 syrup bottles, I'll just use 5 of those.
Remember, just like you
So that's your weakness.
1, 2, and yeah, you have to use them on him. 3, 4, and just because of the kind of gamer I am, this will probably be the only time I bother to use these items in the entire game.
We'll do.
Alright. There we go.
Ready for this? Healing wind.
Thanks! Pow hammer! Ready? First aid! Sorry!
Swallow kick. Swallow kick.
Ready?
Ready for this?
Pow hammer!
Spin kick.
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Healing wind. Spin kick. Spin kick.
Alright,
I hope you learned your lesson.
there we go. Potion King. And, yep, the stats on that aren't great either. And I should switch this to... Okay, let me just double check, because I forget what I have all here. Follow up on everything that I have now. Okay, cool. Let's check collect. Yep. Oops. Wrong button. Genus. Okay. Oh, she still needs steak. And since I am getting onions from these gold beetles, I can actually do that. Okay, let me double check my notes about what other titles I can get here. 2 more, okay. So, one of them is based on the party. Need all guys.
I don't care for poison's bad. Spin kick. Healing wind. Spin kick. Redemption still eludes me.
Testosterone. There we go. back. One more that is most easily done if we can find a specific enemy, that being the Boxer Iris. Show up around here sometimes. Ow!
Whirlwind! Red Chariot! Photon! Found a weakness! Sorry. Are you okay? Healing wind! First aid!
Yeah, these style items, or enemies, the ones that I'm fighting right now, are always pretty tough when you first encounter them. They attack rapidly and poison, and have a good deal of health.
Not even a contest.
There we go, she's done. Okay, that was all Rain needed. Okay, let's check Sheena. Bam. Okay, she'll stick with Snake.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
There we go, Boxer Iris. Okay, so put them on reserve. And what we want, there we go. We want to let them knock him over with that move. How many times in one fight? 3 times. There we go. That should do it. Obviously, there's other ways of being knocked over, but I just find that to be the most reliable at this point in the game. So yeah, he just needs to be knocked down without doing an aerial recovery 3 times in one fight.
I'm dizzy. Sorry. Great thrust. Spin kick.
Man, I rule.
Pratfall King. Okay, so that should be all of the titles we can get for him easily right now. Let me check monster list. I just want to check and see if we got all the drops needed for these new. Got those, and the Mantis got that. Okay. There might be other stuff right here, but again, I'm not feeling well, and I think that's enough. Well, maybe we'll wait for one more of those, what's it called? I believe there's one more skit out here. Or you know what, since I can't even remember for certain that there is, yeah. I'm just going to call it here. Hopefully, I believe that's enough footage just to get out an episode for Monday, and hopefully I'll be much more coherent for next time. Alright, thanks for watching, and, oh, right, before I go, I should mention that, you know, significant to people who are watching this, the new remake of this game came out yesterday, and I mean, I haven't checked it out because I have this, but I read a little review. It said that it's actually not a great port. That it's essentially exactly the same, but with longer loading times and very slightly improved graphics, is just what I read. So, still, for people who say they don't do Steam gaming and only have like a Switch or something, you know, a modern console, and want to check it out, I definitely highly encourage that, because it's a great game, which, if you're this far into this walkthrough, I'm sure you know by now. And then, starting a few days ago, YouTube started blocking some of my older videos in this series. At first, it didn't even tell me why. But then I guessed it might have something to do with this re-release, and it turns out I was right. It was Namco doing copyright strikes for like bits of music, which I obviously disputed because, hey, you know, fair use. This is just a walkthrough series, which for an almost 20-year-old game. Yeah, it'll be 20 years old later this year. And, like, after the first one, I disputed, and then they released the copyright claim a couple days later and placed another one on a different video, like, the same day, whatever. So that's annoying, and I'm wondering if, like, every single channel with Tales of Symphonia content on it is going through this right now. But, yeah, that's what's been going on, and hopefully it clears up soon, and if anybody's been waiting for a chance to play this, but, like I said, didn't have an appropriate console, will hopefully, you know, welcome to the fan club. Alright, now I'll say thanks for watching, have a great whatever day you're having, and we'll see you next time. Bye.